All right. Here I am. I gotta get my sound test together. Because yesterday I was going through a lot. Even now, I hear my stream twice and I have to find a way to cut it off. Is that better? I think that's better. We fixed one thing. Now I have to get on my phone, check to see if I'm too loud. Can you hear my music? What's going on? Somebody let me know. So let me speak up real quick, see if I can hear myself. So let me speak up real quick, see if I can hear myself. So let me speak up real quick, see if I can hear myself. So let me speak up real quick, see if I can hear myself. Alright, sounds like we're good. So yeah. Again, like before, I'm supposed to be getting everything tested, see if everything's good. And on this test, I'm trying to fix the problems I made for myself on the last test. Because I tried a duo stream with my friends. It was a fun experience, but it kind of didn't work, kind of did work. We found some things we needed to do, but I had to change a lot of my settings. So now I'm trying to get all my settings changed back right so I can get in, you know? So I'm gonna play me a little retro game, Double Dragon 2, and let me know what happens. Is the sound wrong? What's going on? I'm gonna start off on Warrior. That's normal, right? That's medium. Let's assume Supreme Master is the hardest difficulty, and we'll go from there. I don't see nothing funny over there. Stunner 77 and T Drew, yes, Double Dragon 2. That's what we're doing today. I didn't want to get into nothing really complicated like Marvel, in case I had to pause, check my settings. You know, I just want something I can play while I look at things. You know, look, I'm already getting beat up in the beginning, so you already know we got some things to work on. Have I played this before? Yes. Has it been a while? Also, yes. I know this one is a little different because it's like you gotta push A to punch when you're facing this way, and then B to punch when you're facing this way. So why is it like that? I don't know. If I push A while I'm facing this way, I kick. If I push B while I'm facing this way, I kick. What's up with that? I don't understand. But, you know, you push A and B together and you jump. It should be pretty simple, right? Punch, kick, and jump. But they could have just made B kick and A punch. But no, when you turn around, you have to change the buttons to punch. That's what I'm doing. Like I have to push B to punch this way and A to punch this way. I have to push A to kick while facing this way, and push B to kick while facing this way. If you're confused, so am I. So let's do this together. Other than that, I would say I like this better than Double Dragon 1. Mainly because of this move right there, where you get to just uppercut everybody. I love it. Yeah. Let's see how far we can get. There go that uppercut we all love. And being able to grab people and throw them is wild. That move right there is impossible to do when you need to do it. But yeah, everybody get comfortable. Let's play and enjoy the rest of the night. But you got like 3 or 4 strong moves in this game. And, you know, why not show them? Alright, let's go into practice mode real quick before we fight this boss. So, one of your really strong moves is while rising. This is gonna be like some Tekken tech, if you let me say it. While rising, whether it's from a kneel or a jump, you can push the punch button and do an uppercut. Super strong. Now, on the same thing, another tech, it's at your max jump. You can push your punch or your kick button and do your little move like that. Your little roundhouse kicks. Super strong. But what I think is by far the strongest move in the game is while rising, push forward in the direction that you want and push the jump button again. So I use jump so I can be on one knee like that, and then that will be my while rising, you know? So to do this super move, you have to, while rising, push forward and push your A-B button. That knee right there, that move has to be the strongest move in Double Dragon 2, hands down. I don't want to hear no arguments. But now that we got the 3 strongest moves, the while rising uppercut, the max height roundhouse kicks, and the knee, that's what you need to beat the game quickly. With those moves, you can do anything. So let's try them out. First, the roundhouse kick. Missed. While rising knee, just took him out. And if I miss that, see how I can, if I miss my max kick, if I miss my roundhouse kick and just do a regular jump kick, when I land, I could still come up with the uppercut. So it's like, there's a fail safe in case you fail. But that's what a fail safe is. So what am I talking about? Alright, and that was stage 1. Stage 2, it's real jumpy. As you can see, I got 3 lives. Well, you can't see, but in the bottom right corner, I have 3 lives. You can see the very edge of it. It almost looks like an 8. And I'm too lazy to adjust, I'll let you know. I got 3 lives. Now, if you fall off the cliff into the abyss, you lose a whole life. I don't think this game has any continues, no respawn points. Nothing like that. So if you die, you die. If he dies, he dies. You know what I mean? So that's where we're at. And we're gonna try to make it. Oh, you see how I jumped the bullets? You know? We ain't gonna talk about that. Good news is, just like you can fall off the cliff, they can fall off the cliff. So, if they knock you off the cliff, it's over. But if you knock them off the cliff, it's over for them too. So, it's kind of even on that note. As long as you remember your 3 strongest moves, I think you'll be good. See how I always follow up? Like if they duck, I come back with the uppercut. Like those kind of follow-ups is how you get through the game. Now these guys right here, I don't think they can duck. So if you can get your dragon kick, whatever you call it, your roundhouse kicks, if you can pull that off really good, you're not gonna have any troubles. I kind of feel like I'm doing a tutorial. Does it feel like that? Good. Learn something with me. Oh, I forgot about the door. Door opens, you fall out the door, that's it. That's game. You die. And what sucks is if you're on the ground, you still slide. And you can fall out the door before you even get a chance to fight back. And then you have a boss like this. But with that strong knee, you can kill him in no time. See what I'm saying? With those follow-ups, what else can you do but win? Alright. I kind of knew that was coming, so that's why you gotta do your little zigzag. You can't let them do that to you like that. Off screen, that's not fair. Off screen. Alright. He's backing up so he can throw again. See, when he gets at the right distance, he's gonna throw something at you. And as you notice, the back kick is got a much farther range than the punch. But the punch is a little bit faster. So would you rather go for speedy combos or heavy hits? It's up to you. Ooh. Now as you can see, the spikes are like preventing me from jumping, which is good for them. But not good for me. And then like you get a boss here, he's gonna hit you with that shoulder, and there's not really much you can do but take it. See? But if you do your wild rising uppercut, you can save yourself just a little bit. But yeah, that's how you get rid of him. You just gotta catch him off guard. Now this is just a skill issue, you know? I can't tell you how to beat this. You just gotta, you know, not get hit. That's the only way. More enemies. They throw these little bomb things. They're hard to hit people with it for me. I can barely ever throw it and hit nobody with it. I'm finna get like, at a certain distance, they throw that knife. And in here, there's nothing you can do about it because you can't walk up or down. You just gotta take it to the face. Pause. Same thing with him. He has a really long ranged punch. So you want to hit him with your back kick because that also has a long range. And once you get in range, just keep attacking him. Again, like I said, this conveyor belt? Yeah, okay. This conveyor belt right here, it'll knock you off easy. And then you lose a life, and that's game. So you gotta be really careful. It seems simple, but yeah, you can die really quick. If I die, most of my deaths will be from hazardous spots on the stage. Like, it won't be like, oh, there's this enemy I couldn't beat because it was too hard. It'd be like, no, I fell in a hole. You know, most older games are like that. It's always the pitfall. I think that's the strongest boss in the game, the pitfall. And it's like, it's most games. Like, it ain't just retro games, but it's mainly retro games. The pitfall is the most dangerous boss in the game. Don't let the enemies get behind you, you know, because then you're going to get jumped. And who wants that? Now with this water, it's usually a problem. Now you can do 2 long jumps, or you can do like 3 or 4 short jumps. Either way, if you touch the water, you die. It's hard to gauge the depth for me. So I'd rather try to go for 2 jumps over 3 or 4. See exactly what happened. Why'd I make the jump there, but miss the jump there? It's crazy. Now, of the 3 lives, I have 2 now. Doesn't matter how far I got. Don't matter how many people I beat up. It just doesn't matter. I could fight all these guys, and what killed me? The pitfall. I don't know what to do about that. Oh, they got this little dynamite right here. Now here's the hard boss right here. If he punches you 2 or 3 times, he'll flip you behind his back and you'll fall off the pitfall. So I'm gonna just go ahead and catch him with a couple of these knees so I don't die. You know what I'm saying? Let's just knee those bosses off the cliff. Alright, Bane1520. Appreciate the follow. I appreciate it. How are you? Thank you, thank you. Yes, I try to post to Facebook. I try to post to as many things as I can that I know how to use. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the follow. We on that road to affiliation, right? I gotta get 50 followers and an average of 3 views. I gotta stream for 8 hours in a month. And I gotta do 7 separate streams in a month. I can do all of that. But the followers and the viewers, I can only get that from y'all. So I appreciate everybody that follows, everybody that views. I appreciate all of that. Now, as you can see, I'm trying to get to the top of this train, but It's not letting. It's not working well for me. Oh, see, I made it. I made it. I made it. No, I didn't struggle. What you mean? It was easy. Definitely struggled. I appreciate it. I'm glad you like it. Oh, those shoulders. The funny part is I kind of almost forgot that I had a life bar, but yeah, I'm two blocks of life, 1 block of life. Good news is, when you beat a stage, you come back with full life. Life is usually never a problem in this game. It's the pitfalls. Speaking of, touch those spikes, you die. There's nothing. You just die. If that fire hits you while you're trying to jump, who cares? You die. And now I just gotta, you gotta remember your pattern and try to make from there. Now again, I can try to do it in order where I jump right there. Oh my, see, look, that wasn't even intentional. I was gonna try to jump right here and jump again, but I got hit by a fireball. For some reason, hit me in the face and knocked me backwards. That don't make no sense. Now I got 1 life and a whole game to beat because I fell in pitfalls. Not the fighting, the pitfalls. If there wasn't a game already called Pitfall, that's what the name of this should be called. Oh, again? We'll go ahead and let that happen. That's them knees I've been trying to tell people about. That knee will save your life. Learn that move if you play this game. Now we have another situation here. I haven't been doing good with these pitfalls lately. So here we go. At least I didn't die. But as you see how I do the roundhouse kick to like kind of delay a little bit so I can land on my next platform. Here we go. One more. And we made it. It's always the pitfalls. That's what get me. And somewhere there's a story in this game. I forgot to look at it, but it's like, again, the first Double Dragon, they steal your girlfriend. Your second Double Dragon, they kill her? So now you're going on an angry revenge course to save your girlfriend. Again, you fall in there, you die, that's game over, start over, you're done. Now, again, on this stage, as you can see, the platform is disappearing slowly. You gotta beat the boss or knock the boss into the spikes before the platform leaves. As you can see, I don't have much time. And something like that can happen. He knocks you into the pitfall and you die. And that's game. Now, you see how we have all this platformery? You like that name? Me too. Alright. And we made it. Again, we've been through this. Platform leaves. Oh, wait a minute. That was almost bad for me. That was almost bad for me. Okay, we're finally done with the platforms for a little while. We can fight some regular enemies, you know. We got your stock bad guy with the knife. Yeah. And there you have it. Oh. Man, he jump kicked me before I got up. The combos are crazy in this game. Wow. I'm getting passed around. Not even in the good way. But with your combos, you know, you can make it. Oh, he snatched me up with that uppercut. Alright. It's like they made the enemies extra strong today. But that walk down, I'll take it. Yeah. Get some of this combo. Wow. And there we go. Another stage down the drain. Where's your boss hiding? Ha ha ha. You never defeat our boss. We'll only destroy ourselves. Mission 8. I think this is towards the end. Or the end. I don't remember exactly. I mean, I've beaten this game before. Don't get me wrong. But I don't remember if this is the end. Will we make it? Stay tuned. I got one life and a dream, you know. But it's all about them dragon kicks, them uppercuts. This ladder though. Okay, we got this little boss rush here. Wow, I feel like I got hit on a delay. But I'm okay with that. Let me give you some space so I can get my knee again. Again, part 2 of the boss rush. Part 3 of the boss rush. Alright, they let us walk a little bit. The ninjas from what, stage 2? I feel like I fought a lot of these. There was like 4 or 5 of these? Come on. Then you gotta fight yourself. Except for he got the, you know, the Hadouken over here. We don't have nothing like that. And we don't know how to duck. Like, I can't duck fighting myself. but he can duck fight me. Ain't that crazy? And the knees will save your life. Well done, Double Dragons. Oh. So, I put it on warrior mode. In Supreme Master, there's more to it. There's more stages. But as I see, I just put it on warrior mode. So while we're here, you know, let's go ahead, go to Supreme Master and see how it's going from there. You know, give me a hot second, see if my settings are still good. See if we're still in a good place. Alright, everything looks good. Alright, Supreme Master. Now, all the enemies should be harder. Everything should be a little stronger. But if you stick to my advice, and you learn your dragon kick, your knees, and your uppercuts, all your while rising moves, you shouldn't have that hard a time. I can't speak for the jumps. The jumps are they're crazy hard. I don't know how to complete I've died doing those jumps over and over and over again. But yeah, this, no matter how hard the game is, this is still stage 1, so no matter what the difficulty, you can relax. That's what I'm gonna do. And there you go. You can see I'm getting warmed up. Like, I feel like I've done this before. Alright. Stage 1 is stage 1, no matter what. Oh, one move that I did forget to teach is if you push your punch button while rising, you can actually knee them. So that too. And as you can see, I'm playing on the Switch, and they have like those certain buttons you can use to hold, and you can rewind and whatnot, but no, that's not right. I almost got knocked off the cliff. I would have rewound after that. I'd have been mad. I'd have been, man, let's get a do-over on that. Especially in some areas where you think that you made a jump, but the game will be like, no you didn't. Straight in the hole. Try not to get shot by the helicopter, because that helicopter will shoot you and it'll keep shooting you until you fall off the cliff. The aim though, Alright. Oh no. The knee. Keeps you from getting jumped every time. Alright, that was pretty easy. Throw the boss around. Yeah, if you get your dragon kicks right, it's easy work. Hold it. You'll never escape from us. Grasp. Mission 3. The chopper. You see now, you can tell the difference in hard. Like, I lost 3 blocks of life for no reason. Four blocks of life. Oh, see how he throws you? No one wants to do that. Do me again. And the boss falls off the cliff with 2 blocks to spare. Got saved. Luckily, I get new life. Sorry about the delays. Trying to think and play at the same time. Haven't mastered that yet. We'll get it. All I can hope is I can make it to the end without falling in any of these pitfalls. Cause like I said, I'm not really that worried about the fight. It's just them jumps. Alright, easy enough. Then here comes this guy. Gotta get that stretch kick in. Oh, look, he chopped me past my foot. He smacked me past my foot. See how he's on one knee? And I can knee him. And follow up with an uppercut. That's a good tech to use too. Especially on this stage. Last time I did this perfectly, I feel like I'm gonna get hit once or twice now. Maybe I lied. I hit the spike at the top. That's crazy. We ain't gonna talk about that. No, I keep getting beat up. Yeah, the knee uppercuts, they work. Don't mind my stressed face on these jumps, because I'm gonna stress every time. Where does this path lead? We've got no choice but to go on. Yeah, nobody's reading that, right? Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. Oh, that was quick. Now, last time I splashed in the water. This time we'll hope that doesn't happen. Let's go one more time. And we made it. The stress was there. I couldn't even play it off. Now, to try not to get thrown off, and the boss. Alright, that's one. Easy work. Not getting thrown off. Not on that part. Let's give him some space. The knees, the knees. Okay. I feel like I'm struggling too much on this. I am struggling too much on this. Now that the train stopped, you can go down here and fight these guys. You have to wait on them to jump down. And you can take advantage of that too, because while they're jumping down, you can fight them. Like so. And same thing with the boss. He has to come down. And at the same time, he has to chase you back up. If you want to take advantage of that, it just will take a whole lot longer. There we go. Mission 6. here we go. You see the fire dropping a whole lot faster? And I died. That's crazy. I died there last time. The embarrassing embarrassment. You can actually walk right there and fall off the cliff too. I don't think that's fair. But here we go. All right, we made it. We made it. Don't mind my stressed looks. Those are the looks of a struggling man. Trying to take as much damage as possible. Because you get caught up like that. And you gotta wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. Gotta get him off that cliff, because at least in the spikes he'll die. Alright, here we go. That spike will hit you in the air while you're not paying attention, so pay attention. See what I mean? You see what I mean? Okay, I don't know how I fell, but you know. The combos. Oh man, there's another one? There's another one? Yeah, we running out of field over here. Oh, that was embarrassing. Ah, that was embarrassing too. Alright, okay. I ain't gonna just keep getting beat up by the everyday thug like this. Alright. Alright. Kick, punch, punch. Yikes. The combo. The combo. Wow. The smacks. The disrespectful smack is crazy in this game. You see that? And we're back. With one more life than we had last time. It's all about the knees. Hit him with the knees. Because they'll interrupt your punch combo, your kick combo. But the knees, they can't stop that. Ah. The music of this game is good too, though. If I never said it, I mean, just take a second and listen. Just take a second and breathe it in, you know? The music's amazing. There's no timer, you know what I'm saying? Take a deep breath, relax, get some water. If you've seen any of my clips, I made a joke about the watermelon cup, me being black, and the combination of the two. You can find it on the YouTubes and the Facebooks and the TikToks and the Instagrams. Shameless plug. That's what we need to do, a shameless plug break. Just take a break and let me shamelessly tell you where all my stuff's at. You can find me on all those things. But all those things are to try to get you here. We want you here live, watching, and playing the game with me. So I will shamelessly plug myself so I get to play with y'all. So really it's it's still a shameless plug, but I don't feel that shameless about it. You know, I don't feel that bad about it. You know? You know. Yeah, I know. I mean, for a guy to throw you over his head like that, like nothing happened, and then just keep on walking to you without making no noise, nothing, that's scary. Okay. Oh no, I hit that one, but not that one. One more time. Oh, he got away. And now it's the other me. Catch that knee real quick. Catch that other knee. Oh, it came downwards. You see that? Come on. That's not how that works. I guess that's how that works, though. Oh, he's invisible. What you call a shadow that goes invisible? I don't have no punchline. It's just a question. Yeah. I'm sorry. Don't leave the stream, please. Alright, see, now that's supposed to be my girlfriend. My girlfriend died. The whole game is about me getting revenge on the people that killed my girlfriend. And how did I get my girlfriend back? You didn't. You just didn't. She's still dead. This is the end of the line, Double Dragons. You are no match for me. Or my illusions. Let's go. It can't be beaten. In my revenge for Marion, see? Revenge. Get ready, Shadow Warrior. Go, Billy Lee. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. See how strong this guy is? And he's invisible sometimes. So you gotta remember your knees and your other attacks. See, I even connected with him while he was invisible. That's a crazy kick. Wow. And I'm dead. I'm hitting the wrong way. Wow. I'm just getting launched around and whatnot. Whoa. Change in scenery. And I'm dead. And I'm hit again. Whoa. The music done turned up on me. And that's it. I lost. That's game. Game over, some would say. Now, do I play it all again so I can beat the game and say I did it? Yes. Yes, I do. Now we gotta start all the way back at 1. There's a song for this moment. But I don't have it. Now let's try to get there as fast as we can. Just to see if we can do it. I was motivated to try to beat him, but as you can see, he takes way too much HP. And if I could have got there with all 3 of my lives, I definitely could have won. But I died to those previous pitfalls. And, you know, that'll change the whole game. But lucky enough for me, I love this game. So, me losing at the end is frustrating, but it didn't stop me. Somewhere in that, there's a real life motivation tip, but I ain't got it. I got hit trying to pick up the weapon. Okay, the bots are coming in now. I mean, yeah. Y'all not fall for none of that stuff over there. Even though I don't have no proof that it's a bot, you know, it's definitely a bot, as you can see. And if I'm wrong, and that's some kind of legitimate business or whatever, your business looks like a bot. You know, cheap views on streamboo.com. I feel bad saying it. Don't listen to me in that regard. No more bots. I wonder how many people the bots fool though. Like, in all honesty, it's like, so you're watching somebody's stream and then they decide to, you know, bot it up. How many people do they actually fool with that? Because if it didn't work, they wouldn't do it, right? So it's hard to be like, they're dumb or whatever. Because there's somebody like either making some money or something for those bots, you know? I mean, speaking of no shame, I do a shameless plug of my own stuff every now and again. But to get on somebody else's stuff and plug your bot, it's not even nothing legitimate. Like, if it was something legitimate, I can at least, hey, go check out that man's t-shirt or something. But no, you just bot for no reason. Is it like a virus type of thing? I don't know. Don't click on it, none of that. I don't know if it like inflates my views or I don't know, but those bot lobbies gotta figure it out. All right. Okay, Mario Kart 8. Matt Robb is on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, also known as the Stunner 77. If you haven't, follow him. If you have, subscribe, you know? If you subscribed, do something else. Send him a bit. Send him some love. Say it's from me, you know? But we're pushing through. I don't know if I talked about, I probably did. It's been an hour, so the long road to affiliate is a long one. Last time I checked, we had like 15 or 16 followers. We're looking for 50 in the short term. And then, you know, we'll be able to move around a little bit more. And like I said before, I'm still trying to find out a flexible schedule. So far, it's been evenings. If I stream, it's definitely been in the evening every time. So I don't know if it should just stay like that. Like anywhere after 6 seems like a good time for me to fall in. So let me know, you know. And we walk past it, and we walk past it, and we walk past it. Taking all the risks today. I liked it. Oh, I'm about to get blowed up. For the first time. The embarrassment. Now, how am I supposed to come back to my family after that? I shamed my name. I feel like I did that last time, because I did. Okay, we got in, Ooh. We were forced back out. Okay. I'm getting beat up here. Man, that was tough. That was tough. But we got full life, and we struggle with these jumps. The only thing I'm thinking the whole time is, will I make that water jump again? Stay tuned. And you have to wait for that arrow to say down. If you jump down before that arrow says down, you will die. I've done it. Now, the second most dangerous jump in the game. Again, we are dead. But that same jump. The shame. See, like this right here, that zaps your confidence. Like, you got 2 lives, and now you're trying to beat the game with 2 lives. Knowing if you make another mistake, you gotta try to beat the game with 1 life. You're back. Welcome back. But them falling off the cliff, it's just the worst boss in the game. Just the cliffs. I can fight 1,000 of them and lose to a river jump. Yikes. Alright, we made it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright. Catch the knee. Now let's beat this real quick before it just gets too crazy. Ah, come on. Yikes. Okay. Alright. Let's just figure this out, right? Is it just go in order, like down, middle, top, middle? Oh, no, okay, it's just down. No. No, it's not that. Yeah. I thought there was a pattern, but it didn't seem like there was one. Now I gotta beat him without dying. I gotta focus. Alright, that should be it for him. Here we go again. Okay, that's like one of many jumps that we've made. Okay. Alright. It seems like we got a rhythm going on here. Alright. Now, let's see if we can get this real quick. Oh my goodness. I don't even see the last, okay. I don't even see the last platform. I'll wait. Take a deep breath. Woo-saw and whatnot. And then just make your jumps. Nope, didn't work. I feel like I'm getting worser. All right, we made it. All right. All right. All right. Let's just try to get him out the way. All right. He didn't want to be out the way. That'll work. Oh, okay. We'll wait. All right. Whoa. Whoa. All right. Come on now. Alright, there's got to be something I'm doing wrong here. Let's kick him that way. I'd rather have my back against the wall than against the spikes, you know what I'm saying? Imagine a bunch of thugs run up on you and then they just break into cartwheels. Like, what do you do after that? Combos. Oh, it's not those guys, it's these guys. Nice couple of those. Man, these guys are strong, ain't they? Catch some of them back kicks then. You know? Alright. One more of those. There we go. There we go. Alright, we're back here. Last time we were here, we got to the end. We died and had to start all the way over. 2 lives. The question is, did I learn anything? Did I improve at all? What happened? How can we make this not a loss for the second time? The kicks. The kicks. Alright. I'm getting beat up right now by the regulars. I think it's the stress, you know, it's like you want to do good, but you try so hard to do good, and then you kind of get in your own head and fluke yourself. Alright, alright. Caught him. I think one more of those will do it. Alright, see. Oh, wait a minute. There's a third one. I was not paying attention. Alright, now we're struggling. We are in trouble. We are in trouble, people. Oh, they died together. We are in trouble. We are in trouble. We need to win, like... Oh, yeah. What? Ah, we are in trouble. What is this? Ah, come on, come on, come on. Alright, we are in trouble. I don't know what to do. I got one life to beat this crazy boss that can kill you in like one good hit. Like, not one, but a couple good hit will take you out. So, I need a strategy. Let's go, I guess. And he's already doing the madness. I lost 3 blocks of life just because he wanted that shit. Just because he wanted it to happen. Oh, he caught a knee. He caught another knee. I don't know how you can just hide off screen. Oh, he caught another knee. That was the second time I was hit. The third time I was hit. Let's try these back kicks. Those seem to work. Let's back kick him. Okay. Okay. Back kick. Knee. Back kick. Knee. All right. It appears the battle is finally over. Y'all can read the rest. Mysterious warrior died, leaving no clue to what his last words meant. But Billy and Jimmy. Okay, I give up. Well, there's the dead girlfriend. There's the dead girlfriend. Oh, wait. She didn't die. All endings were good. All endings were good. Alright. And that does it for Double Dragon 2. Now, we rolled credits. We beat the game on medium. We beat the game on hard. It took 2 tries, and I almost died again. So, you know, I got to save my girlfriend. I hope none of that happens in real life, where you gotta save your girlfriend from thugs. But here we are. The end. But what we're gonna do now is, I don't know. Should we talk about what game I play next? Like I said, I'm on the Switch. So good news is, oh, I can't even. Okay. There we go. We got the good music. Everything playing right. Let me take a watermelon water break. we're done with that. But like I said, let me look. I'm gonna exit that, go back in. Good thing about the Switch is I have the little Nintendo package series and the Super Nintendo one. I have a friend online, and there's like this long plethora of games. I've never seen Donkey Kong Jr. Math. That's new to me. We got Dig Dug 2. I've only played the first one. We got a lot of little old games. We got Gradius. Now that's a game. Like, if you trying to beat something, that right there, let me point down at it. That right there, that game right there, Gradius, is insanely hard. We might play it for a couple minutes, but I don't think anybody wants to see me die over and over and over and over and over and over again, you know? So I think the struggle will be real if I try to play that game. And a lot of these games I just never heard of. Like, there's 1,000 ninja games that I played, but Shadow Ninja is not one of them. So I don't know what to do with that. But we'll find something that'll, keep us right. I want to play Punch Out. I've never beaten this game. I've made it as far as... Who's the dude that do the uppercuts? Like, it's like a bunch of uppercuts. Like, Sandman or something like that. I want to be able to beat him. But other than that, I heard Blaster Master was a really fun game. We could play some old-fashioned Kirby or Mario 2. Yeah. I could be here for a while playing these retro games. Like, don't get me wrong. I'll play Marvel Rivals. I'll play my little bits of Fortnite here and there. But, yeah, I like these little old-school joints. We gotta beat Ninja Gaiden once. At least once. Zelda, that game's way too hard, difficulty-wise, for me. But I might still play it. Zelda 2 is even harder. The original Double Dragon's right here. I don't know why I started with 2. I do. I just like 2 better. 1's a little stiff. Yeah. Double Dragon, the regular, is real stiff. They got the original Zelda. River City Ransom, that's a really fun game too. I just think it's long. But we could save it. I'm actually in the middle of Mario 3. If you ever seen my first stream, I started off with Mario 3. I got about halfway, and then I stopped at the end of the stream. So, with that said, we might go back. I saved it too, so I saved where I last played, and I can just go back and play it anytime. And on top of any of these games, if there's any of these games you want to see, let me know. And on top of that, I can actually go to the Super Nintendo games too. Again, these retro games, love them. So, there's something new to play. Looks like there's 2 things to play. I can't read Japanese. Super Ninja Boy, never played it, looks fun. Double Dragon Battletoads. I need to buy me some friends or something that will play this with me. I'm not saying I ain't got none, but I need to find somebody to play this with me. I don't know if we have to... On my last stream, we had a really bad communication error. We tried to stream together. We couldn't get it to working. I don't know if it was because of my end, their end. I don't know who it was. But we haven't worked out that kink yet. But Double Dragon Battletoads, I want to play that with somebody. I want to play that with somebody. So, Killer Instinct. I've never seen this one. This one seems a little bit different. Battle Maniacs over that one. That one I've played before when I was a kid and couldn't even beat the first couple levels. So coming back at it as an adult, I'm ready. And then just like Super Mario World. Do you think I won't just play me some Super Mario World right now? The old Mario Kart, Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 and 3. I play all of this. I like it. Demon's Crest. I don't know what that is. I made it sound like I knew what it was. Demon's Crest. I know I've played F-Zero, all these different kinds of Kirby. I've played Star Fox 64, but regular, that might be its own challenge. I'm not really into Metroid, but I'm not against playing it though. That looks like Puyo Puyo, even though it's all in Japanese. I might figure out how to play that. Yeah. Earthbound. Now that's an RPG. Matter of fact, if I play Earthbound, I will start a whole series from beginning to end on Earthbound. If anybody wants to see that, let me know. Especially now we're in the world of save states and I can just play, save, and come back to it. Earthbound is a hilarious game. You have to read a lot of the text. That's where it might get boring. I might just read the text out loud. But it's a lot of text to read. But once you do that, game's amazing. Earthworm Jim 2. I've never played 1 actually. Like I've never heard of Earthworm Jim just by itself. But Earthworm Jim 2, I started with 2 as a kid on Sega. I didn't know it was on Super Nintendo. There's a bunch of little puzzle games and Japanese games that we will never really understand, literally. You said do it. Play Mario World? Do it now? Now? That's a stretch. Oh, then there's Mario All-Stars. So we got Mario 1, 2, 3 lost levels and some extra. Super Mario World. I will play that too. I didn't think I'd beat Double Dragon that fast. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I have confidence, right? That's a real thing. Super Mario World. I could do it. Unfortunately, here's the problem I have. I'm looking at my stream and I only got 2 viewers. And there's nothing wrong with that. I respect both my reviewers, but to get affiliated, I have to average 3. So with 3 viewers, I can play and continue to play, but with 2 or less viewers, I'm stuck where my average time is going down because I'm not averaging 3. So that's my dilemma. So if I can get on and my friends watch me for at least however many longs I'm going to be on, and I get at least 3 viewers, I can continue to play. But at least at the very least, until I get affiliate, I have to rely on my followers, my friends, my family to even watch me. And it's sad to say, but I'm probably just not entertaining enough to watch more than a couple of hours, you know? If I had more viewers, I'd play until the viewership goes down. And in this instance, the viewership has went down. So it's like, I guess it's nobody's fault but my own. So I take responsibility for not being able to hold on to enough viewers to keep the affiliations going with Twitch. If they even accept it, you know? I don't want to... Wait a minute. Okay, new stuff. Let me interrupt myself. Fatal Fury 2. I will play that too. That's a Romance 4? Romance? Is that a game? Lord of Darkness. Now look, we're looking at these games. These 3 games look like they were made by the same people. Lord of Darkness, Romance, New Horizons. Sounds like the same person just made 3 games. Like the ultimate role-playing adventure. Be prepared to be romanced. Introducing a new kind of troublemaker. Like, these 3 games look like they're made by the same person. I can see it's made by the same, like, publisher or developer, whichever one's which. But yeah, I'm talking about the same guy had a dream and he made it 3 times. My bad, I'm sorry. 4 times. 4 times. Same game 4 times. Never played none of these games. These might actually be great games. But I might just play one of them one day for troll's sake, you know, just so I know they're bad games. But with all that said, I'm gonna go ahead and slide out of here. And, you know, I'm gonna get my phone real quick, and with both the viewers I got, I'll send y'all to somebody else, you know? And that person can definitely, you know, use the viewerships. So let me find somebody here and I'll raid them, and hopefully they can get where they're trying to go in their life, in their stream. You know what I'm saying? So just give me a hot second. Let me click here and do what I need to do there, and, you know, let me find somebody to raid real quick. Okay. Let's raid Juice. Let's raid Juice the Gorilla. Let's do that. He deserves it. He got 4 viewers so far, so I can't see myself not doing it, you know? So just give me a minute and we'll raid him. All right. And y'all are gone. Good luck, everybody.